how's it going, guys? So today we're going to be taking a trip up to Lake Elsinore to go take a look at SP Concepts. So these guys build custom pipes. I first saw that displayed on Moto Blonde's channel, where her and Anthony had both gotten a set of these pipes for their Road Glide ST and for the Lowrider ST. So they look pretty cool. I reached out and called and talked to one of the owners there, I believe, Greg, and super nice guy. I mean, just really nice guy, happy to talk to me, gave me lots of information, asked if I'd come up take a tour. He said I could. So I told him, well, I'll be up here, you know, beginning of this week. So that's where we're headed right now. I'm going to go up there and take a look around and ask them some questions about their company and see if we can take a look at how the pipes are made. And should be a pretty fun trip. So we are now en route up there, and of course we are riding the Lowrider ST with the new foot controls and the new seat. So very happy to ride this, and much better without those high mid controls that were on there. So looking forward to it, and be back as soon as we get a little bit closer. Right now I'm just going to enjoy the ride. All right, I'll get it all switched around and we'll walk in. All right, guys, so here we are out in front of SP Concepts in Lake Elsinore. They were kind enough to invite me to come down and, you know, take a tour, kind of talk about their company, what's going on, what they're about, and see kind of how they do things. So let's head in and see what's going on. Kind of some of the pipes that they got going on right there. A lot of work. These guys do a lot of custom stuff. See, you got a Lowrider ST, looks like up there, or Lowrider at least. Very nice. And we'll see if we can find Greg. Oh, there he is.
Hey.
Here we go. How you doing, Greg?
What's going on? How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Appreciate you letting us come in and take a look around.
Thanks for stopping by.
No, I just wanted to kind of hear about your company and, you know, what you guys do and, you know, all the cool stuff you got going up there and kind of what your production process is.
Yeah, we're SPC is new. We formed in April, and our launch was Born Free of June, so 2022. We started selling our products back in July, and it's just taken off like a rocket.
Nice.
It's been just had about 5 months now, I think, and yeah, we gained a lot of traction and dealt with a lot of cool people. And luckily, myself and my business partner Mark, we've been in the industry for a long time, so we have a lot of contacts, and those people are willing to give us a shot, which is the hardest part.
Yeah, that's
and,
true. That's true.
We know we make a killer product and a great sound, a good performance, but it's just getting to the doorstep and having someone give you a thumbs up, try one, and that's everyone's been willing to do that, and it's taken off from there. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
Saw your stuff on Moto Blonde's vlog.
Yeah.
And they bought 2 of them. Great people, you know, a lot of fun, do some great videos.
Yeah, I just linked up with her. It's been maybe 2.5 months ago or so. We started chatting a little bit. She had reached out, and I saw her vlogs and all the stuff she's doing, and we like to work with women in the industry as well too. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we got her set up, and then she wanted one for her husband, and they both have STs, a Road Glide and a Lowrider S ST. So yeah, we've been doing that. She's got some videos going. I think that's how you know her.
Yep, yeah, I do. Yeah.
And yeah, so excited to see what she does with the bike. And I mean, it's winter now, but you know, spring will be coming up. So
yeah, they're gonna go get them tuned, and I just saw the video yesterday for the ST for the Road Glide. So
yeah,
should be interesting to see what they do, and they're gonna go get them all tuned up in that and see what happens. So
yeah, awesome.
So would you mind kind of just showing me around the shop? I know it's gonna be loud. I'll just film it. You ain't gotta say much what's going on, but just kind of if it's quiet, you can talk about it.
We got the lane splitter right here. So the same step headers on every system, 1 3/4, 1 7/8, 2 inches at the collector. It's kind of like the industry standard. They work really well in the Milwaukee 8 motors. They work great on twin cams. We're gonna get to see the differences. It's gonna be the muffler diameter as well as the baffle sizing. And a few other little things here. But the lane splitter is a little bit more of our price point pipe. It's $8.99 for stainless. It's a 4-inch muffler, 2 1/4 baffle all the way through. They all use, like I said, the same stepped headers. The cutback is going to be a 4-inch muffler as well too, 2 1/4 baffle. It's got obviously a cutback end cap on it. It's all billet. You can go natural or black anodized. And then our flagship, I guess you'd call it, would be our big board. It's a 4.5-inch muffler, so it's larger than a lot of the ones you see out there. It's got a little reversion chamber after the collector, and a 2 1/4 to 2.5-inch baffle as it exits. So it makes great reverse pressure still, but it also accommodates for larger motor builds.
Okay.
And this one's really cool because it doesn't have any raspiness that you usually get with a typical megaphone. This is super deep, super throaty, and that's what the sound everyone's kind of looking for on the new M8s. So we are definitely selling a lot of these over the other 2 options, I guess you could say.
Yeah, it's unique because one of the guys I talked to had a Bassani, 2-to-1 like that with this type of a baffle, and it does sound very spitty.
Yeah,
and
that's just how megaphones are. They're known for having raspiness on decel and at idle, but they make great back pressure. They make great power. Some people like that sound, and if that's the sound they want, then the lane splitter is the one they want too.
Right.
But if you want that really deep, throaty sound with the performance, the big bore is it's delivering on those. So
and the weld work on this stuff is just gorgeous.
Yeah, these are, and I'll be honest, these are actually some of these are takeoff pipes too. So
I mean,
the finished ones that you get are actually a lot nicer. But these are the ones that go on the wall because again,
No, they look really good, and that's the style. A lot of just the
straight
through.
I'm not a big fan of black, although we do black, we do polished. I really like the welds and the color you see. You get to see the hand TIG welds and the custom work and the time it took to go into it. So I hate covering it up, but a lot of people do like black if that's what they're going for on their bike, and so you can get them coated. But for me personally, I like to see the craftsmanship that I purchased. If I'm gonna spend $1,000 on a system, I want to see it.
Yeah, true. Makes sense.
And they're the easiest to take care of. Easy to clean. Use a Scotch-Brite pad. You can make it look just like this again. After riding it for 1,000 miles, 5,000 miles, just stay on top of it.
Very nice. No,
So you want to check out the shop?
Yeah. Let me go through and I'll just spin this around, and if it's quiet enough, we'll talk, and if not, we just kind of see. You can just tell me what they do.
So we obviously make everything over here as far as all of the production pieces and everything in the house. We've got guys doing the prep work into the final stages of welding and everything with some injecting tooling out. So usually it's typically pretty long. So what we'll try to do is prep a lot of pieces, have stuff ready for our guys to go in welding. We've got finished pipes over here that have already been laser cut and ready for sand finish. They still need to be cut and deburred and prepped for welding, going to the jigs, etc.
It's a nice little operation.
This is the pipe grader we just did over for. Just talking about the so
Very nice. They do look very clean on there.
Yeah.
Even on an all blacked out bike.
Yeah, so this is the Sportster is a difficult one. This fits both forwards and mid controls, but you don't have a lot of room on the Sportster. Everything's really tight. The mids sit right over about here, so you don't have a lot to work with. On Softails and Baggers and Dynamos, you have a little bit more off.
Yeah, I just literally converted yesterday my mid controls on my lowrider to forward control.
Oh, nice.
So now they're up there. So it'd be interesting to see, but they were just too high. Just cramped me all up.
Yeah, I mean, that's the nice thing. I mean, I'm 6'3", so it can be a little crampy, but I do ride moto, so I like mids. You know, for me, it's more aggressive. Obviously, you can see a lot of finished pieces.
You got all the different models up over there that you're working on?
So they're color coded when he finishes them. We don't have any here, they've already been boxed up. They'll just usually stick it on here or on each header. They'll put one. So when we do so many of them, at the end of the day, we don't want them getting mixed up over there if they're going off to coating or if they're going to polish. We want to know what they're for. So that's what the colors are for. Keeps it simple.
Do they work on like one batch at a time? Or do they just do multiple?
It just depends. We're so heavy with Softails and M8 baggers that they will do those in batches. Like all these right now are soft. Yeah, sometimes he likes, mixing it up. And sometimes he likes doing stuff in batches.
Very nice. Well, cool. That's a great operation. Thank you so much for letting me come back here and see behind the scenes.
Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it just depends on what time you come in. He'll have a lot of systems over to us. We'll box already for the next day. So that's pretty. You're good, Mark. That's pretty cool because you get to see the finished stuff. As it goes through QC and getting boxed and whatnot. Like that's truly where you're going to see all the finished pieces. It's cool to see all the welds and stuff. So
no, it's gorgeous work, and really appreciate you letting me come.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come and visit you
and
taking my call. I couldn't pass it up. She said Lake Elsinore, and I went, that's like 12 miles from me. Yeah, so let me check that out. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it again, and keep an eye out when we get this on there. Hopefully we did a good job.
Yeah. Hopefully we did a good job too.
All right. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So we're leaving, and what a great interview I had with Greg, one of the owners. Great company. I mean, super nice guy, very informative. Hope you guys like the video and the stuff I shared about him. I will post all their contact information in the description so you guys can have that if you need it. And I got their business card, and give them a call, find out if it's something you might be interested in. They have a very unique design, and everything looks really cool. It's a nice looking set of pipes on there. They got 3 different options, and well worth it, I think. So give them a shout out, let them know that you saw it on my channel, and of course Moto Blonde, who's the one who turned me onto that. So of course got to give her the kudos for throwing me into that one, because I wouldn't have known about these guys if it wasn't from her. So thank you, Heather, and check them out. Great people, US based company, and gotta love it. So check them out, let me know what you think, and put any comments in there, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'd like to hear what you think. All right, so I'm going to close this out, get back on the freeway, and head back home to work on some more stuff. So take it easy, appreciate your time, and catch you guys on the next one. All right, see you later.